The story of Jesus begins and ends with an enthusiastic announcements of great joy. Can you say amen? Opens with great, closes with great joy. Okay? So we're going to try to understand what joy looks like for the follower of Jesus. What does it look like in 2024, 2025, and beyond to live with great joy intentionally? How do we learn the skill of joy? Is it just something that happens to us occasionally when we get a windfall of unexpected money, or our boss gives us a compliment, or our sports team wins and we're like, oh man, I'm feeling really great, my team's going to the playoffs? Is joy just kind of one of these things that we walk through our life and occasionally bump into? Or is joy one of the rhythms of life? A choice that Christians make even in times where it would look like joy would be uncalled for and not expected. Their joy, in the case of especially the disciples at the empty tomb of Jesus, but also even the shepherds in the field, was made so much greater by the sheer, what's that word there? Unexpectedness. I want you to say that word with me. The sheer unexpectedness of it all, the unforeseen turn of fortune transformed their deepest sorrow into incomparable joy. And this is one of the things we're going to talk about here, is that one of the things that makes joy so joyful is when it's unexpected, it's unforeseen. And clearly, the great joy that the disciples had there at the resurrection was magnified all the more precisely because it was not expected. Now, we're not going to spend any time here talking about the fact that they should have expected it and could have expected it. That's a story for another time. But they didn't. And so when they saw the risen Christ, and when he's asking for some fish and saying he's hungry because he's had a long weekend, they are just in total stupor. They don't know what to do with themselves, and yet this sense of incredible joy.